What is up, car addicts? Every day we're going to be doing the Premium Stunt Race East Coast. This one was just released earlier today. This one is for supercars. And you can pick any supercar you want. It's not locked to any specific supercar. So that's good. So obviously, RE-7B with the stock wheels and the carbon spoiler is fastest in a straight line and on the track. That's what we're going to be using. Alright, I spawned about middle. Alright, if you see the red and white strips right there on the left of me, if you go on and off of them, you get a speed boost. Here you want to get on the inside of these guys. And when you get on that tube, you want to put the car sideways and lean back so you land on the tube perfectly. If not, you'll slow down way too much. If coming up is a turn, you want to make sure you brake. You brake way too much. Oh, my bad. Honestly, didn't mean to do that. Sorry, buddy. Alright, through here you don't have to worry about hitting the roof unless you're getting slipstream from someone, because then you're going way too fast. And then you will hit that ceiling, so you have to slow down depending on how fast you're going. On these things, always half throttle it. And when you're on those turns, half throttle those turns. That's what I do. You just keep it half throttle all the way through until you're... I'll show you right now what I'm talking about. Okay, so about now I'm gonna do half throttle, half throttle, half throttle. Now I floor it. Now push me out to the end. That's the best way to take those. It's the most consistent, and it's one of the quickest. Through that one right there, you didn't have to because it wasn't. Right here, you brake a little bit. If not, you're gonna run into these orange things right over here, and you're gonna fly too high up in the air. You're gonna fly way too high in the air. Alright, through these tubes over here, you want to stay... If you see how there's lines, the left line right here, and then the right line on the inside, you want to stay between them. Like, not too far up and not too far down either. There you want to brake, because you're carrying way too much speed. Now floor it. Get these curb boosts. Here, let off the gas once, and get back on it again. Okay, here, like I said before, tilt the car, lean it back. That one was a little bad, but not easy to get because you have to angle it perfectly. My next lap will get it. If you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, I'm going to show you guys a little glitch. But it's not really a glitch because it's in Rockstar's game. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call it a glitch. But basically, you can do premium races over and over again without waiting those 45 annoying minutes. Whether you win, lose, get first, second, third, whatever place you get, you can do it over and over again. I'm going to show you guys how to do it at the end of the video. As a matter of fact, this one that I'm doing right now, I had one first in the other race because I wanted to make sure that thing was working. So this is my second time getting first. But just like within like 30 minutes or 20 minutes. I mean, you could just sit here all day just doing this race over and over again and getting first place. You know, think about it. I mean, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000. I mean, do the math. I mean, you're gonna be making a lot of money. And here, like I said before, brake. If you follow these simple racing strategies I show you, you'll be in a consistent first place for a long time. Usually you don't get that many tryhards in here like me. But if you're consistent, you'll do fine. And if you don't get first, I mean, don't sweat it. You know, just do it again. If you get second or third, I mean, that's fine. Just get that position, and then just I'll show you here how to make it a little quicker. Because when you're on that screen where it says how much money you got, but you're still waiting for everybody else to finish the race. When you do that, you can just quit from there. You're gonna get your money and your RP. You can just back out, so you don't have to sit and wait for it to show the person that won, and then I missed a checkpoint. Wow, that's close. I guess you gotta be careful how much speed you're carrying there. Keep that in mind, guys. And that's never happened to me, actually. That throttle. Full throttle. You're the water. You want to avoid it at all costs. You're forced to take that ramp. And depending on how the water is on the ground, kind of like go around it. Oh, I understeered there. That was weird. Yeah. Look at how consistent I was. I messed up, and I'm still 25 seconds ahead. But just to show you guys, when you're consistent, people in second and third trying to take their corners too quick will just fall right off the track and have to respawn. The only reason I messed up there was because I was looking back to show you guys the water jump, and I wasn't looking forward. Just playing Forza Horizon 3 on Xbox One earlier, and that game is amazing. If you guys haven't downloaded it, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so this is the example. This is what I was telling you guys. So from here, you can just quit.